Neighbors and residents in the vicinity began to notice a disturbing shift in the demeanor of Francis Reyes. Their reports detailed instances of what they perceived as abnormal and increasingly strange behavior, raising concerns within the local community. Simultaneously, Francis himself was experiencing a series of debilitating physical symptoms, including persistent feelings of nausea, episodes of forceful vomiting, and alarming losses of consciousness that left him unresponsive. In response to these worrying developments, the involved. Upon learning of Francis's condition, the agency contacted his wife, Angeline Telmo, with a crucial directive. They instructed her to meticulously examine the ingredients that had been used in his recent meals, specifically highlighting the potential involvement of eggs and milk as possible sources of his ailments. Following the guidance, the origin of these dietary staples was traced back to Jakarta, the bustling capital city of Indonesia. Subsequent investigations into the manufacturing processes of the eggs and milk revealed unsettling findings. Microscopic analysis indicated the presence of minute molds and various parasitic species, with evidence suggesting their introduction during the production phase, as observed on the surfaces of the machinery utilized. A detailed biological assessment identified the specific parasitic organisms contaminating both the eggs and the milk. Further microbiological examination also uncovered the presence of various molds, filamentous fungi, and yeasts, unicellular fungi, within both the milk and the eggs. In the milk, in the eggs. Adding another layer of complexity to Francis's deteriorating health, medical professionals identified the presence of a distinct airborne pathogen within his system. This pathogen has been designated machines reanimatio, often referred to more simply as the indoor virus. The constellation of symptoms exhibited by Francis directly correlated with the known manifestations of this novel viral agent. Medical assessments indicated that he was in the initial stage of the indoor virus infection, with an estimated viral load affecting a significant portion of his biological systems, ranging from approximately 52% to 68%. This early stage of infection was noted as a precursor to a more advanced and concerning transformation, wherein the infected individual is projected to potentially develop into what has been described as a parasite. This is a critical emergency broadcast. This is not a drill.
I repeat, this is not a drill. The Philippine National Police has activated a widespread emergency alert system due to an unprecedented and grave public health crisis unfolding across several regions of the Philippines. All citizens within the following areas are urged to pay immediate attention to the information contained within this alert.
Affected areas:
Western Visayas, Region 6, Eastern Visayas, Region 7, Central Visayas, Region 8. Authorities have identified the source of this escalating emergency as a highly virulent airborne pathogen designated Neshin's reanimatio, also known as the NR virus. Over the past quarter century, a truly alarming number of missing individuals, totaling 12,907 individuals, that have inexplicably disappeared. Investigations have now conclusively linked these disappearances to the insidious spread of the NR virus. It is paramount that all residents understand the transmission method of this deadly agent. The Neshin's reanimatio virus is an airborne disease, meaning it can be contracted simply by inhaling contaminated air. Therefore, the immediate and consistent use of face masks is absolutely essential for your protection and the protection of those around you. Historical data indicates that this virus first emerged in its nascent stages as early as 1975. Tragically, by 1986, the NR virus had mutated and progressed into its most aggressive and life-threatening form. The effects of the Neshin's reanimatio virus in the human body are devastating and horrifying. The disease aggressively consumes bodily tissues, relentlessly penetrating layer upon layer, including the skin, until virtually nothing remains. In some documented cases, victims have been observed with grotesquely bulging bones and fragmented flesh, a testament to the virus's destructive capabilities. The extreme physical damage and the immense strain it places on the body render the larynx, the organ responsible for human speech, completely ineffective. Infected individuals lose the ability to communicate verbally, capable only of producing guttural low growls and chilling, inhuman screeches. Furthermore, should an individual succumb to the effects of the NR virus, death is often accompanied by a disturbing and unmistakable sign, the foaming of the mouth. Harrowingly, reports suggest that victims often cry out during the advanced stages of infection, indicating that a vestige of their humanity and awareness may still be present amidst the biological destruction. Given the extreme contagiousness and the horrific consequences of infection, the Philippine National Police is issuing the strictest possible directive: do not interact with any individuals exhibiting the aforementioned symptoms or any signs of severe physical deterioration. Engaging with infected individuals will most likely result in your own infection and subsequent death. Stay vigilant, adhere to all further instructions issued by local authorities, and prioritize your safety and the safety of your loved ones. Further updates will be provided as the situation evolves.